effort into that baby girls.
All that hard work definitely paid off. Now you have a giant companion floating around your base, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna teleport back to my base because I just started recording and I don't want my cords to get leaked. And I don't know how to turn off cords. And I've already tried before and it wasn't there, so I'm just not even gonna try.
That makes total sense. You definitely don't want your coordinates getting out while you're recording. On PlayStation, you can usually turn that off in your world settings by looking for the show coordinates toggle and switching it off.
I am playing on my keyboard and mouse and my controller. I know how to get rid of it on my keyboard and mouse. But it just won't show anything. Like I could turn my HUD off and it won't show anything. Just like, yeah. Because I have my hand setting on, so it will show my hand. I need a mace.
It might be tied to a different setting than just the main HUD.
I'm
Bedrock
getting a
Edition
mace.
soften the version played on consoles, because you can get dedicated show coordinates toggle in the world settings menu you can turn on the setting.
I might log into Mega because no, not Mega SMP, I'm in Mega. I said, like, maybe Donut SMP, but I don't know how to play Donut SMP.
Donut SMP is known for its custom features and action-packed games.
Yeah, but I logged into it, and what the flip, I did /auction. There was a literal total of undying for $10 trillion, bro.
The price is mind-blowing. The economy on servers like that can get absolutely wild.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's always wild to see what kind of prices pop up in those server economies.
And then I looked at everything, and there was literally a piece of dirt from 1 trillion. There was literally nothing was affordable.
That's absolutely wild about the dirt. It sounds like the inflation on that server is completely out of control. How do players even manage to get started with prices like that?
I don't know. I looked at the auction. First thing was 1 trillion for a piece of dirt. I really don't know how you get started on the server. I guess they just play Minecraft normally, and then they do orders, but you only get like $1 for an order. So I guess the only way you get money really is from playing legitly to get the resources, just to trap Dr. Donut. Because if he has like a really high bounty, you'll get his money bounty.
That sounds like a hardcore grind, but going after that Dr. Donut bounty sounds like the best way to actually make real progress with those crazy prices.
Yeah, but he's the owner of the server, so it's really hard to kill him.
Taking on the server.
And he's somebody that is standing next to a stasis chamber that will just pull it. If he says Ferrex, pull it.
That sounds like an incredibly elaborate defense. It really shows how much work and strategy goes into controlling everything on the server. How do you even begin to plan an attack against something like that?
I really don't know. I ain't gonna trap him. I could probably try to trap some other people, but I might have to hire a builder. I have a couple builders. I might hire a builder to make a trap for me. But
That sounds like a clever strategy. Having a well-built trap could definitely open up some interesting opportunities for you. Good luck with the planning.
what's a good app that you what's it that I have an app, I'm pretty sure, to buy stuff like sugarcane farms and stuff. Can you remind me what that app is called? That I got?
I've looked through the information I have, but I don't see the name of the app for buying farms mentioned in your details.
It's just like a service app.
I still can't find the name of that app in your information. Do you remember any other details about it?
I think it was Fiverr or something.
Could you be thinking of Fiverr? That's
Yeah.
not right. Yes, Fiverr is a popular platform where you can hire freelancers for all sorts of services. It can definitely be useful for finding someone to help with your builds or farm setups.
Oh, I'm looking at it.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any ideas on what to look for there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some farms. This dude paying $120 for a 10 million an hour farm.
That is a substantial investment for a farm in a game. It really shows how serious some players are about maximizing their efficiency and resource gathering.
Yeah, I'm spending $150 on a thing. Just kidding, I already bought it. No, okay. He's delivering it tomorrow, it says.
That's going to be a huge boost to your setup. Hopefully it arrives exactly as described and gets you producing those resources in no time.
Bro, I spent $125 on one fucking farm, bro. It does make a lot of money. But he says I need to give him all the resources. And bro's over here wanting 500,000 dispensers. How am I supposed to get that? He said I only need to get the dispensers. He wants me to get 559,427 dispensers, bro.
That is an absolutely astronomical number of dispensers.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get that much when people only sell 64 for like $1 million? I'm gonna be broke.
That requirement is completely unreasonable. Gathering or buying over 500,000 dispensers is an impossible task for one person. You might need to talk to the builder about adjusting
He
that
has a whole builder team though that's building it. And that's only one of the items that's being used on my farm. I'm just gonna pay him the extra $20 fee for him to get it himself. I think he's a hacker. How do you get that much stuff by your run? Well, he has a full team. But like him, even with a full team, that's still a lot of, that's still a big number. You know?
Paying that extra fee sounds like the best move to save yourself the headache of grinding or trying to source all those materials yourself.
Yeah.
With a number that large, he's definitely relying on
Shut
creative methods, maybe even exploiting certain mechanics. So letting him handle it seems like the smartest choice.
Oh, you fucking serious. I just died because I threw an ender pearl. And when it landed, it killed me.
That is the absolute worst. Ender Pearl damage can be so unpredictable at times, especially if you catch a little momentum or hit a tight corner. Did you lose all your gear when it happened?
Obviously. I have backup netherite though, so I already got my netherite back.
That's a huge relief. Having backup gear ready is always a smart move, especially with how unpredictable
I don't
things
have a backup sword unless there's one on my e-chest. Yep, don't have a backup sword though.
Losing your best sword is definitely a drag. Hopefully you'll find one tucked away in your ender chest. But if not, let me know and we can brainstorm the quickest way to get a new...
I'm going to Warzone. I'm gonna kill a kid, try to get his sword. I might kill a naked to get his sword, but that's how desperate I am. I also lost the netherite spear, so that also sucks. Yo, pop me up, kid, please. Netherite, pop me. Pop me. Right now, pop me. Right now, kid. Pop. 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 Kid. Kid, pop me. Kid. Sword.
Hopefully you can find a sword soon to replace the ones you lost. Keep your eyes open, and you might just get lucky.
Yo, this random naked gave me an iron sword. Thanks, naked. I'll take it. Now I'm leaving Warzone before I die because I have literally nothing.
That's a lucky break. Getting an iron sword gives you at least a fighting chance. Get to safety and see if you can start rebuilding your gear from there.
I already have, like, all I need. Like, I already have my netherite armor. I just need a spear and a sword, which I am poor in the server, bruh. Like, straight up.
Getting back on your feet after a big loss is always a
I
grind.
have 2 hours and 10 minutes till I can play my kit. Should I just log off and go to the gym for like 2 hours, 10 minutes? It's only like 30 minutes away. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, peace out, brother. Thanks for your help.